This is Kevin Harlan. So let's take a look at the starters for Albuquerque. Mitchell is out there with Jennings. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Evan Mobley. And it's Swift in at the 4 slot. And for the Hornets, Plumlee is at center and Bridges next to him. Knipple and Miller are your wingmen. And it's Ball in at the guard position. Miller outside. To the paint. Looking for Bridges. He gets it there. Can't connect from short. Range.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Physical finish from Mitchell, a guy who has no problem playing through contact.
Here's Knipple following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Pass to Miller. Outside, Ball. And a miss there on the triple. Now here's Jennings. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Miles Bridges.
Playing with aggression close in on that one.
Albuquerque shooting their first free throws of this game. He makes 1 of 2 that time. About 1 minute into the first. Pass to Knipple. Bridges kicks the ball. Just 5 on the clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Charlotte no good that time either. And so it's Jennings with it. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. Doris, when you look at the numbers of Miles Bridges, he is a bona fide 20-point-per-game player.
And Kevin, that's a big statement. It is not easy to score 20 at this level on a nightly basis. To extend that over several years is the sign of good things to come.
Now, here's Bridges, following the miss by Jennings. Bridges against Miller, and he gets the bucket.
Well, we know this. Mikal Bridges has the length and hops to score inside. Nicely done.
Ball, the bounce pass. Lobbed up there for Miller. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And offensively, Miller is terrific on the perimeter, but he can also play above the rim as well.
Mobley a screen on Ball. And Mobley throws it down.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
Here's Knipple. Outside, Ball. Pulls up. Rebound by Albuquerque.
That's not a bad shot, but this isn't really his shot.
And Mitchell gets it to go. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
This is what makes him so dangerous. He's not just a shooter. Donovan Mitchell, adept at scoring in the paint.
And we saw he was ready to swat that one away in very good position.
Now, here's Mitchell. After the miss from Mason Plumlee.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Ball, the pass to Bridges. Swift grabs the miss. Swift's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bridges shot. Good.
Well, quick transition has Bridges positioned perfectly. Puts the nice finish on the transition opportunity.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. changes here for the Hornets. Diabate's checked in, and it's Colin Sexton in for Knipple. And Albuquerque making a change here. Here's Diabate. Knocks it loose. Here's Siegfried. And he uses the glass on the layup.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now, here's ball. Scoreless thus far. They need this, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Always so much creativity to LaMelo's game. Terrific move off the bounce.
And there's the bucket from Siegfried.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now, here's ball. Miller outside. To the middle. Here's Plumlee. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Oh, Brandon Miller with the pretty feed.
Here's Miles. And it's Miles with the jam.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Got it off in time. That one doesn't go. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Albuquerque leads by 8. And we'll get the second quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
We've got McNeely. Josh Green is out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Diabate in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Out to Bridges. Off target with his 3. Albuquerque leading by 10. Here's Siegfried. He takes it in. The shot's good on the assist by Jennings. Jennings has got his 5th assist in this one. Miles against Bridges. Pass to McNeely. Sexton for 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Colin Sexton has proven to be a very capable three-point shooter. Boy, you better be there to contest.
Count it. Siegfried's got 8 points.
Yes, that was made possible by a great pass. Read the floor, saw the opening, and delivered.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Charlotte making some changes. Knipple comes in for Green, and Ball subbed in for McNeely. Here's Ball. 5 points in the game. Outside, Sexton. Bridges sets the screen for Sexton. No good that time. Albuquerque leading by 11. Defenders going at Colin Sexton should be mindful of his prowess in the paint break. He's pretty tricky.
That's right, Kevin. We tend to think of guards like Sexton as perimeter pests. But Colin's a real plus when he's in close. Let him slip by you, and it's a deuce.
Doesn't go that time. And so here's Albuquerque. Here's Siegfried. An easy 2 points on the layup. Siegfried's got the lead up to 13 now for Albuquerque.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Siegfried. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Siegfried's got 8 here in the quarter.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback. And nice finish by him.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. Pass to Bridges, inside. 4 on the clock. Outside, Sexton. Off target from outside.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck with deep here. It's just not his night.
Yes, that goes in.
Well, Domantas Sabonis is one of the outstanding passers from the post position that we have in today's game. If you're open, he'll find you.
Pass to Kneppel. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Here's Miles. Buries it down low. Miles has got his second basket.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to... distance themselves.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Mason Plumlee's checked in for the Hornets. Miller comes in for Colin Sexton. 1:06 left in the first half of the game. Outside, Ball. Over Bibby. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And Albuquerque with the possession. They're on a... (16-5) run.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Plumlee with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Ball from long range. Rebound by Albuquerque. Swift's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Ball up top. Bibby covering, and Ball slams it in.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully. And that one drops.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And so it's Albuquerque in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll return shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And so here's Albuquerque. And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. We've got DeRozan. Mitchell is out there with Bibby. Then it's Evan Mobley. And it's Swift in at the 4 spot. DeRozan. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Down low. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
A fantastic dunk And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Bibby misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The kick out to Ball. Fires from deep. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Albuquerque leading by 21. Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves, and the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And Albuquerque making a change here. Sabonis is checked in. Pass to Kneppel. Miller surveying the floor. And Kneppel now top of the key. Shot clock at 6. Ball no good. And so here's Albuquerque. Here's DeRozan. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
So determined is DeRozan as he has piled up a ton of points in this league.
Pass to Bridges. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. The Hornets shooting their first free throw this game. And he shows the focus there. Nails the technical. Siegfried checked in for Albuquerque.
Larry Siegfried.
Outside Ball. 6 to shoot. Looking to get it going. Sabonis grabs the board.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
DeRozan's shot is good.
Whatever it takes to get to his offensive game, that time DeMar doing work in the painted area.
Bridges outside. Miller outside. Nailed from three-point land. Miller's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, that is how you cash in from downtown.
Mitchell finds Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Domantas Sabonis has filled out his frame, and if you need some physicality around the rim, this guy is willing to do it.
Pass to Kneppel. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Ball no good.
Oh, rising up from the mid-range, but doesn't exactly look confident about it.
DeRozan, that's good.
Boy, he earned that bucket. That is playing through contact and being willing to continue on.
Ball, the pass to Bridges. Back to Ball. Takes a 3. Rebound by Albuquerque.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
A certified... dunk artist. Swift knows just what to do with that lob.
Outside Ball. Pass to Bridges. Back to Ball. Three-pointer. Again, ball missing. And Albuquerque with the possession. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Good on the bucket. Swift's got 8 points.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Bridges misses. And so here's Albuquerque. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Ball with a wide open look. Hits the jumper in space. 9 points in the game so far.
LaMelo Ball able off the dribble to get into that jumper so fluidly there.
Siegfried gets the bucket.
Every coach loves a basket scored off the pass. That's beautiful.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Pass to Kneppel. Here's Plumlee, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Up in time. Got it to fall! It went down! He got it to fall!
He did it!
Oh, beats the buzzer from way down court. These fans are stunned.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Albuquerque out in front, opening up a huge gap. And we're just moments away from the... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Sexton. Miles Bridges is out there with McNeely. Then it's Ball, and it's Diabate in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Charlotte.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Boy, I love the confidence Julius Randle has in himself. This guy knows what it takes to score.
Sexton on the wing. He's guarded by Jennings. Ball against Sharp. Here's McNeely. No good with the triple. Here's Bridges. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. That's now 8 points for Mikal Bridges.
Oh, Mikal Bridges with the big-time strength on that finish.
Right side, Ball. Bridges outside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mobley. Mason Plumlee's checked in for the Hornets.
Number 22, Mason Plumlee.
Here's Diabate. Charlotte no good that time either. Here's Bridges. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch your rhythm.
Pass to McNeely. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Plumlee sets the pick for Ball. Rebound by Albuquerque. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Jennings with the ball. To the inside. Randle misses from close range. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Outside, Sexton. 5 on the clock. Pass to Diabate. And again, the Hornets missing. Diabate's gone 1 of 3 on the night. The shot from 20 feet away. Jennings can't get it to go. Jennings has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. And here is Ball. Plumlee with a screen on Sharp. Outside, Sexton. Over Sharp. The shot by Sexton, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Pass to McNeely. And the Hornets miss again. And Albuquerque with the possession. They've got an 8-0 run. Bridges shot good.
Well, Julius Randle can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
Sexton with it. Bridges covering. Plumlee sets the pick for Sexton. Shoots the three. Charlotte again missing. Sexton's gone just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. And again, it's Albuquerque.
Oh, making it look routine. This is why Sharp's guys encourage him to look for that shot.
Jennings against Sexton. Deep 2 from Ball. Charlotte again missing.
This is what you call trying to shoot your way out of a slump, and I'm not sure that's the best approach right now.
A shot by Sharp. Nobody around. Connects from three-point range.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Ball against Sharp. Back to Ball. Lets it go with a three. Rebound by Albuquerque.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Sharp on the wing. Up again. Bridges kicks to Randle. Another shot. And he sinks the layup.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges is a team-first guy. Passes on time and on target.
Here's Ball. 19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Trying to end the drought. Julius Randle with the rebound. Pass to Jennings. No good with the layup. And so Albert